16-bit Adam,
And I'm Blaze Gamer.
and this is Jaytech Review, where we review the latest video games, movies, TV shows, and music, and even comic books. Like today, we're doing the review of Batman Arkham Knight.
We've both liked Batman for a while, and he's older than me, so he's known Batman longer than me, but ever since I was introduced to Batman, I love it. I can't. So fun to play. I love the movies that I've seen so far. Yeah.
So, I got a question for you. When was your very first interpretation of Batman?
Well, I think I was like 10, and my sister had the one movie, I forget, what's the isn't it Batman and Robin with Mr. Freeze?
Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. Yeah, a lot of people downgrade that movie.
I love that one. That was my first one.
Well, we're going to be reviewing the movies and the video games. So let's kick in with the movies first, because we're going to save the best for last. Right here, I bought this a while ago. It's a 4-film favorite. It's got all 4 Batmans. Batman 1989, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. Batman, the 89 movie, I'd say, is the first of its kind. This is when I was really introduced to Batman, and I fell in love with the movie when I first seen it. Batman Returns is a little bit, they're both dark between 89 and the 92 sequel. Batman Forever, but I still love the movie. Going into Batman and Robin, this is where a lot of people thought that these people kind of lost their ways. But I'll let Blaze run you through the Batman and Robin one, and I'll run you through the other ones.
Okay, well, the Batman and Robin one that I've seen, I liked because of Mr. Freeze. He's so funny. Because when he's like, cool, it's so funny. I loved it so much. And then Poison Ivy was so cool. And I just liked how that all played out.
There was a lot of comedy elements in that movie, too. Lot more or less comedy elements than the other 3. To me, like I said, I think it's more comedy related than the first one, the second one, and the third one. For me, the first one really was the best, because Jack Nicholson, to me, is the best Joker, but that's not phasing out Heath Ledger. I was kind of skeptical when he got the part in Dark Knight. But, yeah. Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson. This is a good pickup for $20. So, get it on Blu-ray if you have a Blu-ray player. Get them on DVD. They come in an anthology pack. Alright, moving on to the next movie. We have here the Dark Knight series, which this one here is Batman Begins. Produced very, very well. Very dark imagery. Comparing to what a lot of people said was basically the best reboot of the series. I don't think you really seen this one.
Which one is that?
This is Dark Knight.
I saw the Dark Knight, yeah.
Well, this is Batman Begins. I mean, nah, it's live. What can we say? Yeah, it's one of the best ones. Christian Bale actually did a good Batman impression in this. And Bruce Wayne. It's not real much I can say about it. I really love this movie. Comparing to the 89 movie. That's pretty good. Next one, Dark Knight. Heath Ledger as the Joker. Um, Getting into this, like I said when we first started this segment, I was very skeptic against it. I thought nobody could outdo the Joker role like Jack Nicholson. But a lot of people think that Ledger broke the mold with this because he made the Joker more psychotic, which basically brought him to the comic book element of what he's supposed to be. Any takes on this?
I liked it. The Joker was good. He was funny. I loved it. Especially when he was dressed in the nurse's uniform. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that is a good part.
And they got a lot of memes on that. The only one who can rock Crocs.
Yeah. And the next one, after the tragedy in Colorado, The Dark Knight Rises. I was skeptic about Bane too because watching Batman and Robin and seeing what Bane looked like in that movie, all like juiced up and stuff, that took it more of the comic book way of what that cartoony feel was. This one actually took it to its foundation, as in the comic books, actually, where he was raised over in South America, and basically was trained in the death tunnels and stuff over there, and yeah, really good movie. For you Eagles fans who are in the Philly area and all that, the best reason to pick this movie up is to watch Heinz Field get imploded. I'm particularly not a Steelers fan, as you can tell, but good movie. I would say another one of the best. Now getting into the animated series, not the '93 animated series, but the animated series of movies. One of the best ones that I picked up a long time ago, and I'm reviewing now because of the whole Batman thing that we're doing, is Batman Under the Red Hood. Basically, everybody knows who Red Hood is. Um, a lot of people may think it's Jason Todd. It's not. Originally, it was the Joker, but the Joker tortured and mortalized uh, Jason Todd for a lot of things, and that's what compelled him to become the Red Hood in this. He was savagely beaten in the comic books too. We're gonna get more in depth with that too, because not only that, spoiler alert, but that's also part of the game of Arkham Knight. But this is another good pickup if you're in the animated series type stuff. Another animated one, this is actually more along the lines of, I'd say, 8 different shorts in one. It's an anime type thing, and I'm not real big into anime, but I would say for this, I'm a comic book nerd, and of course I gotta have. But this, Batman Gotham Knight, this is a Japanese anime styled movie, and it's some of it's dark, really dark. Like knowing what Batman was gonna do when he first came in as Batman, knowing what he was gonna do before Bruce Wayne actually decided, oh, I need to be Batman, I need to take care of the city. Knowing that he was gonna kill a man, and it's all in this too as well. It's a very good cartoon. Another one of the good DC Universe collection type Batman movies. On to the next one that I have here is Batman Year One. This is actually the very first indication of Batman. This is basically going through the first appearance all the way through to the Long Halloween, where he first meets Catwoman. This is a very, very good cartoon as well. It took me a little bit to get through to what they were trying to portray in it because it also goes through a bunch of stuff. But this is another good pickup. Batman Year One. Then these are actually the 93 and 95 animated shorts and the feature film. This is Batman, Dr. Freeze, and Batman Mask of the Phantasm. My very first favorite animated series is the 93 Batman. I fell in love with Mask of the Phantasm when I first seen it back in 94. It came out. 95. And it's, oh, 93, sorry. It's really, really good. I was kind of excited when I got this double feature at Best Buy's for only $4.99 at the time, which you can't find that there anymore for that price. But yeah, basically this is a good pickup as well. On to the next set is The Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and Part 2. Both of these go through the female Robin, which is, I think, the best one, too, because not a lot of people know that there was a female Robin. This is basically portrayed off of Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns comic book. Very dark, very edgy, very good pickup as well. Then this one here, I actually bought this with the comic book that it's about too, and it's Son of Batman. Basically, this is a story between Bruce Wayne and his son Damian Wayne, and basically Damian Wayne is a Hellraiser in it, and it's funny to the extent that Dick Grayson and Damian Wayne get into a fight, and there's this one scene in it that really catches me every time I watch it. Is he almost tells Damian to go fuck himself, and I actually like that. I think it's funny because you have both of them arguing, and then when he goes to say the F word, then freaking Alfred goes Master Dick, and it's funny. But yeah, this is basically, he's a troublemaker basically in the beginning, and then he takes over the mantle of Robin. Now, I didn't get to see Batman versus Robin, which is the second part to this, where they both battle. So, that's another good pickup. And last but not least, I just got this a couple weeks ago. This is actually part out of the Arkham series, now that we're starting into that. Basically, this is Assault on Arkham Batman. This is all about the Suicide Squad. This is actually, I was thinking about when I bought this, well, this looks pretty good. I wonder if Batman's portraying pretty good in it as the hero, but no, I was completely wrong about this. This is all about the Suicide Squad. This has nothing to do with really much of Batman. This just shows how the villains are. And if you're the anti-hero, this movie's for you. This movie is one of the best movies, actually, that I've picked up lately. Not counting DVDs that I've picked up through other comic books. Now on to the gaming series. This is where Blaze will be coming back in because she knows more about these than what she did the movies. First things first, we're gonna go through the Arkham series. Batman Arkham Asylum, PS3. This really broke the mold for Batman games. Uh, as everybody knew before, there was really not a good Batman game. There were always beat 'em ups. EA tried to take a stab at it too when they made the Batman Begins game. But Rocksteady really broke the mold with this game. This game is one of the top selling games, is the Arkham series. And I bought this at GameStop 3 weeks after it came out for $44. Played it, beat it, and that's the end of that one. Then the next one's Batman Arkham City. This is my favorite one out of the whole entire series because this actually portrays as the Joker as the complete psychopath we all know him as. And he wants to rid the world of toxins, and he wants everyone to be like him. So, but basically in the end, for those who've played the game, they know what happens. I ain't gonna ruin it for people who haven't played it. What about your partake in it?
It was good. I liked it.
I know there's a lot of add-ons for this too that I've gotten for it. I got the Robin add-on DLC. I got the Nightwing DLC, the Catwoman DLC because I got this day one. The Batman skins, a couple of good ones on it.
Mine was used, so I don't know.
Now we're gonna flip gears here because I know I said that we're gonna stay in the Arkham, but this here I had to bust out because I actually own it too. The Adventures of Batman and Robin for Sega Genesis. This is one of the best, I thought, beat 'em up games for the Sega Genesis for Batman. I don't have Revenge of the Joker or any of that for that. But this game I got at 99 cents at my local record store. Very good game. Now breaking into the other parts of the Arkham games is Arkham Origins. This game here basically it was 8 assassins trying to kill Batman at once. For other things, there's some pretty cool stuff in this. It's got the TV series Batman skin with it, Nightfall, Batman skin, 5 challenge maps, the Cold Heart map, and Deathstroke. You've actually played this and beat it.
That was the first game I played because it came with my PlayStation.
And basically, that's for that. Then I bought a PS Vita, and this was one of the reasons why I bought it, and it was Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate. This basically takes place in the Blackgate prison. This is one of the games that I have not beaten yet, so I can't really tell you much on it, but I thought it had to be in the review. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for the PS4 and Xbox One, Arkham Knight. I'm still playing this one halfway through. I'm all but done. I'm at like 44%. I still got a long way to go. This game is messed up. I don't want to spoil very much of anything for anybody, but I just gotta say, the story behind of what happened to Jason Todd is fucked up. There's nothing really more to say, but you'll be kind of upset at who all dies in it.
There are deaths.
And I was not expecting that.
There are 2 so far that I've seen, so.
And what you get with that, if you pre-ordered it day one last week, was, well, these are the PlayStation exclusives. You get the classic series Batman skin and Batmobile and the Justice League 3000 Batman suit. Scarecrow Nightmare Missions. I still gotta do those. And the Harley Quinn Story Pack. And if you pre-ordered it at GameStop, you got the Red Hood DLC, which I have that as well. And if you bought in the season pass, that also got you the new 52 skin for Batman as well. So this has been Jaytech Review. I'm 16-bit Adam.
And I'm Blaze Gamer.
Same bat time, same bat channel. See you next time.